Part 23 of the Persona 5 Tactica guide is going to open up with some story here after the developments that just happened in the previous video, continuing on from us taking care of Nakabachi and figuring out what's going on with Toshiro next with respect to his past. So we'll continue with some story here.
Stop to!
Stop it!
Eri, how are things?
Oh, it's fine. Or I guess I just can't tell the difference anymore. More importantly, how did things turn out at school?
Nakabachi was charged for his crimes. So were all the students who drove him to snapping.
I see. Sounds like everyone got a crappy ending out of this, didn't they? And you? I'm sure this hasn't been easy on you either.
No.
You don't have to lie. Anyone with half a brain would guess that the kids who got punished are blaming us for it. And you're the only one at school who they can vent at now.
It's all right.
Sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Toshiro. I'm just so sorry. It's my fault. If it weren't for me...
Don't say that. It's not like you. The area I know would never give up, no matter what we were facing. Come on, where's that carefree attitude of yours? We'll start the next chapter. That's what you'd say, right?
I'm sorry, Toshiro. But I just can't fight anymore.
Yeah. It's all coming back. Remember? Everything. Don't worry. I'm wide awake now. I can't believe what a fool I was. I became so intoxicated by righteousness that I only made the situation worse. And I got people hurt. As if that weren't bad enough, I came this close to making the same disastrous mistakes again. I'm truly a fool beyond redemption.
Hey, you sound pathetic right now, Pops. You know Arena's in trouble, right? Is this really the time to be spacing out?
Yes, you're right. Phantom Thieves, I have a favor to ask. Would you just leave me here? It's not like I'm going to be of much use to you anyways.
Now's not the time for jokes.
Yusuke's right. Besides, if you stay in a place like this...
If it's what's meant to be, then so be it. Who knows how many people I've hurt? All because I convinced myself I was doing the right thing. You all saw my past, didn't you? You saw how it all ended. Well, I'm not strong enough to laugh off those scars. How am I going to live with myself if I take a stand again? I'll only end up hurting all of you this time. It was all a mistake! At this point, I'd rather just...
Oracle? I know what it's like to be so sick and tired of everything that you almost want to die. But even if you're in a dark place, you promised your mom, didn't you? To call that a mistake would be... Just don't say you want to run from it all by dying.
Sakura-kun.
I believe pressing on now would be a fool's errand. Yeah, it might be best for us to go back to the hideout for now.
I'm sorry.
Like we thought. They're all gone now.
What was their problem anyway? Attacking us out of the blue like that?
I'm guessing they were created from Toshiro's memories of students who he inspired to rebel. At first, it seemed like they were divided between those who stood up to Nakabachi versus those who obeyed him. But really, both groups could be classified as people holding grudges against Toshiro-san.
Yeah, but isn't that their own fault for pushing Nakabachi into a corner? I mean, it's not like Toshiro was responsible for his breakdown.
In the end, maybe everyone was just looking for a scapegoat.
It seems like sometimes human beings can't help but to pin their problems on others. I won't say anyone in particular is to blame, but that was a rough ending for Toshiro, no doubt about it.
I hope he's all right. He hasn't said anything in a while now.
Ah, jeez. Fine, let me go give him a pep talk and a minute. Yeah!
Hold on, Ryuji.
One cup of Leblanc's finest. Your favorite, remember? Not that it compares to what he or the boss can whip up.
Oh, thank you. It's bitter.
Add some sugar then. Also, sorry for hitting you.
No, don't be. I deserved it. I'm a fully grown adult and I threw a childish tantrum. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Don't mention it. I only lent my assistance because Futaba told me she needed help making...
You've got some loose lips, Inari!
I want to apologize to all of you as well.
Before you do that, I think we need to apologize as well. After all, we're the ones who pushed you to go there in the first place.
About what happened to you in the past, I know it'd be unfair to say we know how you feel. But in the end, you were just pushing for what you believed was right, weren't you? No one could have predicted things would turn out the way they did.
Everyone makes mistakes, and we're certainly no exception. But we do make a point of not having regrets about the actions we take. Actually, maybe we're like Natsuhara, the girl from your past. We just don't want to see them as mistakes.
Yeah, I guess so. Not that we know if that's the right thing to do either.
What on earth am I doing? I take a stand, I falter, then I get discouraged, and you all come to pick me back up. Only for me to falter again. I'm supposed to be a proper adult, but I keep getting stuck in this cycle. No, it's actually kind of a relief finally seeing the truth.
Whether child or adult, there will always be setbacks and growth. There is no human who possesses a perfect heart.
People can't move forward if they don't put the past behind them.
Well, I think I'll just take your word for it.
So, what's the plan? We're fine with you sticking around the hideout if that's what you want.
No. Please, let me come with you. I'm not so bold as to claim I'll be able to handle anything that may come my way. But right now, I don't want to run. I need to stick it out if I want to be true to myself.
Roger that.
Okay, then it's full steam ahead.
Sakura-kun, you saved me from breaking my promise with my mother. If I ever make a fool of myself again, feel free to knock some sense into me a second time.
Oh, sure. Leave it to me. I'll make your head swell up like a takoyaki.
A takoyaki?
Well, there you have it. It seems I'll be in your care a short while longer. Yes, I look forward to it.
Now that that's settled, we need to go rescue Irina stat.
Morgana's right. It's also high time we settled things with whoever's pulling the strings around here.
That said, where do we begin our search? There isn't anyone left who can offer us a lead.
I keep scanning as far as I can reach, but I still haven't gotten any hits.
I have a hunch as to where he may be. If this place is truly connected to events in my past, then there's only one place left for us to go. Also,
So after that long story segment,
it may just be my
reveal
gut
of
feeling.
Toshiro and diving into
sense
his
that
past
Irina
some
is
more,
I'll lead the way if you'd
we
like.
are
I'm
back
very
at
worried
the
about her.
hideout.
Let's depart the moment you're ready.
So, because of the story progression that we have done to this point, we now have 2 more conversations that are made available to us. And the first one is called The Realm Beyond the Doors. So as usual, these conversations are kind of lengthy when it comes to the amount of dialogue they take. So I am speeding it up here by quite a bit. So you can feel free to read the dialogue or pause or skip ahead accordingly for this conversation. But like I said, this is The Realm Beyond the Doors, the 25th conversation available to us out of 30. And we have the party here discussing where we're at, and we get the 3 GP that we get as per usual for finishing a conversation. And we now have a next conversation available to us, and this is called Leblanc is where the heart is. Of course, Leblanc being the main places that we have our conversations, and it's also where our hideout has been over the course of this game and over the course of the Persona 5 series. So these conversations are going to happen as usual between our party members, and I will speed it up here, of course, just so we can speed this video up a little bit. And there you have our second set of GP that we have gotten for doing the conversations. So those are 2 more conversations out of the way. We only have 4 left now, so that's pretty good progress. And we're going to go into the Velvet Room here now and do some additional fusing because we are up to level 62. So at level 62 we have a good amount of personas that we can have at our disposal here to create. And we're going to start off by making Yatagarasu. Next up, we're going to make Skadi. Skadi was one of the Persona 5 boss, or Persona 3 Nocturne bosses that you could fight in one of the realms. She's usually on the higher end of the personas as far as abilities. So it just shows you the progress that we're making as far as the Persona fusions go.
Make your decision. What would you like to do? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What are you finished? The awakening of a new... Now then, make your decision.
Here we're gonna make infamous Persona Thor. Thor was a huge part of the story in Persona 3 Nocturne. He was one of the main enemies that we fought, and he was also in side quests, and he just tends to have quite a bit of lore in the series overall.
What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you... Are you finished? Do you wish to perform a fusion? Now then.
Next we're going to create one of the personas named Baphomet.
Is this persona acceptable? One moment, please.
One of the 15 personas across the series.
What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you... Are you finished? Until next time.
So it is here after all.
Is this a student council room?
I don't know what that fiend's plotting, but this is the place I was most attached to as a student. It's also where I spent the most time with Eri.
So it's the perfect place for him to play his sick mind games with you again, huh?
How are you doing, Toshiro?
Honestly, I'm on the brink of falling apart. I can't guarantee I won't lose it again. I'm sure you'll smack some sense into me if it happens, right?
Yes. Rest assured, we won't hold back.
Hang on, if you go all out, Toshiro could end up with a gaping hole in his face. Wouldn't that be bad?
Well, whatever happens, happens.
Please go easy on me. In any case, I can no longer sincerely claim that I'm firm in my convictions. But that being said, I'm not going to run either. That's where I'm at right now.
That's okay. Honestly, we're all in the same boat here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we're immune to fear.
Like Irina said, whenever one of us feels stuck, we need to step in and provide support. That's all there is to it.
Thank you. Now let's get going. We'll save Irina, and I'll settle the score with my past.
Something's real off about this place.
Everyone, over there!
Irina!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pleased to see you've arrived safely.
How many times must I repeat myself? Who the hell are you?
Who am I? My, what a surprise! You of all people should already know. I am the embodiment of your sin. I'm you, Toshiro.
Me? So, have you finally remembered everything, Toshiro? Do you recall the crime you committed?
Wait, is that?
He looks just like Toshiro. Don't tell me.
A twin would be unlikely, right?
Agreed. Then this guy must be Toshiro's shadow?
And so, our fated encounter is finally upon us. We meet at last, my other self. You remember it all now, don't you? Being nothing more than a mindless puppet at your fiancé's beck and call. Killing your mother by dragging her out on a selfish whim. And then masquerading as a hero of your school, only to send your idol careening into the depths of despair. All of these are sins you decided to deny. Isn't that right? Shut up! You know, Toshiro, I pity you. All of your pain and suffering is because of her, Eri Natsuhara. And this girl, the lingering husk of your dream.
Bastard! What the hell do you think you're doing to Irina?
Stop it! Don't you dare touch her! Don't touch her? You want me to leave her alone, do you? Don't lie to me. Be honest, Toshiro. You despised her, didn't you? You went through hell all on account of her silly ideals. Trust me, I know. I'm you, after all. So rejoice! Your wish is about to be granted. Haven't you realized by now, Toshiro?
What?
What's going on?
The incessant pain and suffering that I endure, it's all because of her! This girl truly is your inescapable curse.
Where are we?
What's going on?
Do you finally understand now? The one to blame for your pathetic life. One full of cowed obedience. Stop! I said stop! How about we change that course for you now? I'll take this curse called Erinatsu purge your soul eternally!
Yeah! Let's go, guys!
Yeah!
Is that really the best you have to offer? You've fallen right into my trap without a second thought.
He hid them behind us. How could I fall for that?
All his taunting was merely a setup, was it? Such a careless blunder.
See, Toshiro, there's no one left to save you now. Resolve, conviction, ideals! You can try to numb your soul with cheap words, but it won't make a difference. Come now. Have you returned to your senses? You must remember all that pain and fear you hid away. Now remember it! Drink it all in, for it will be the moment the symbol of your revolution rots away! You just stay put and behave yourself, while I strangle this rebel filth. Take it, Toshiro! What a wasted effort. He won't be fighting back any longer. Now, for the finishing touch. Be grateful, Toshiro. After this, you'll never make the same foolish mistake again. Die, you accursed husk of Eri Natsuhara!
Toshiro. Remember how it actually ended. What we did wasn't a mistake. But I just can't fight anymore. Still, though, you shouldn't regret what we have done.
Huh?
You see, Kurano-san came by earlier.
Kurano? You mean the whistleblower?
She apologized over and over. She really feels guilty for the way things turned out. Apparently, she told the school about her part-time job. Said she wishes she'd done it sooner.
I knew it. We never should have.
But she also said she's grateful. She said she's in a much better place. than if she'd done nothing and let Nakabachi go on using her. Her exact words were, "Thank you so much. Seriously."
Oh.
Toshiro, you need to see her, no, our point of view. I won't say we handled it all the right way, but deciding to stand up to Nakabachi, I know in my heart that wasn't a mistake. As for me, I may not be fighting by your side for a while. But if you can find a way to keep fighting, to hold on to that will for change instead of regretting it, then I promise I'll catch back up to you one day, and we'll keep making this world better.
Natsuhara, senpai?
So, at the very least, that's what I want to do. You're your own person, with your own future to find. But I know your heart. One day you're going to... The hope she placed in you, it's still right here. So please, please, stand up, Toshiro! Stand up! Toshiro! Your hand! Let go!
I got you! Don't you remember? When push comes to shove, I take care of business! What are you doing, Toshiro? Why do you look at me that way? I'm you! You're wrong! You've got it all wrong, damn it! You were supposed to get rid of her and end this plague of rotten narcissism. You said it yourself. Fighting and struggling on a passing whim only leads to suffering. That's why you wanted me to get rid of her? That's right, my reason. It's not too late. Let's end her. You still can't see it? Absolutely everything you went through was because of her. Then she has the audacity to tell you not to regret it. Ha! Ridiculous. She'll drag you down to hell to bask in her own narcissism. She's nothing more than a delusional lunatic. Shut the hell up. Huh? Enough from you! Your disgusting lies won't work on me.
That's right. I'm... You seem to have found your resolve. All manner of suffering can lead your heart astray. But a kindled flame can withstand any strife in this world. And with this, we begin the next chapter. I am now, thou art I. Now, call my name!
Hey, is that?
No doubt about it. That's a persona!
Fire at will, Ernesto! You can't stop us. The rebellion is here. The rebellion within my heart! Here I go!
What the?
Yeah.
For real?
This is the end! Slick, huh? All right, let's go! Pierce them!
All right. Joker, we just witnessed Toshiro's resolve.
So, as you can see, Toshiro has evolved and acquired a persona named Ernesto, and as a result now we are going to be fighting a shadow version of Toshiro. This is a very common theme in Persona series. If you ever played Persona 4, each one of the characters has to fight a shadow version of themselves in order to quote unquote find themselves. So we see the team here taking on Toshiro's shadow. In this first round or so, there's not any value or ability to hurt the shadow version of Toshiro. He has a barrier around him that can only be destroyed by Toshiro himself, and this is kind of what's being described here. So to start off, if you have any ability to raise your party's attack or defense or anything like that, that's what's best suited for the first few rounds here until we eliminate Toshiro's barrier. Toshiro also has the ability to do these ground attacks here that have quite a bit of range to them. They tend to do criticals most of the time because he wants to get more turns. The most annoying thing about Shadow Toshiro is that occasionally he has the ability to induce forget on your characters. When this happens, then you become useless. You cannot invoke a triple threat or anything of value. So that's really the most annoying thing about this boss battle, in addition to the barrier. So the strategy is just very similar to most battles where we want to induce a triple threat, kill a lot of the enemies in the process, as well as trying to damage Shadow Toshiro. And the space that we're asked to fight in is pretty reasonable. It's enough to build a triangle. And you can also do it with Toshiro as well. As you can see, I have a small one here with Makoto, and we'll use the other two to expand it out and kill more of these brutalists here, and also damage Shadow Toshiro in the process. So as you can see, more enemies respawn even when you kill them. And then here is an annoying instance that I had inflicted forget on Toshiro, which is really frustrating because I can't induce damage on Shadow Toshiro, which makes all my other team members' actions useless against Shadow Toshiro. So I can still inflict damage on the other characters or other enemies, but it's not as meaningful. But should this happen to you or any other characters, just end with the charge attack or anything else that you find to be of value. And as you can see in my instance here, I'm gonna just kill off these enemies that spawned recently because we don't want them piling up on us.
Who are you people? I'm waiting. Fall into despair.
So he's gonna continue to get attacks in, and once more. This is, at least he doesn't hit for too much damage on normal. And then we have, you can see here, more enemies respawning. And as you can see here, we have finally broken the barrier that is surrounding Shadow Toshiro. So we can now actually impose damage on him through either triple threat, magic, or physical melee damage.
Get ready.
All right, let's go. Time to unite our strength.
All right, let's do this. Take this. Where am I?
So there is a moment where even after a bit of time, once you pretty much close to killing Toshiro, he will revive the barrier. And unfortunately, there is no way around this. I tried many times to just try and kill him outright before he did this, but it's impossible. He will always have that sequence there and always resurrect the barrier. So don't feel like you've done anything wrong or you've lost an opportunity to optimize the battle. It's fixed, and you'll always have to wind down the barrier and Toshiro himself again.
Get ready.
You gods, who are you people?
So, as you can see, we're getting close to whittling him down. As this is like a boss fight, we don't have to deal with the turn counts or making sure that we complete him within a certain time. I believe we can also use baton passes if needed. So if you are struggling in this match, you do find yourself killed, or you feel like it's taking a lot of turns, that's not an issue. If anything, the amount of turns is more than welcome, because we still need to have a trophy for 500 turns over the course of our platinum journey here. But just keep that in mind. We're close. We've whittled down the second barrier, and he's on the ropes here. This one last once more opportunity and triple threat should be able to take him down. And it basically has. So we will kill him here soon, and that is how we're going to wrap up part 23. I will see you in the next video for part 24 of this Persona walkthrough.
Enemy reinforcements! Tough, but we gotta take care of them. What's wrong with Queen? She's slowing down.
What's going on?
What to do here?
Better get ready.
So it's my turn. Show them our strength. Persona! Right there!
There, down he goes, finally. So there's going to be a little story here, and then we will take into account the next video for part 24. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you're still enjoying this guide and making good progress on the Platinum Guide yourself. And see you in the next one.
Perhaps your greatest failure will.
He's gone? No, he's still close. Don't let your guard down, people.
Is this an earthquake?
It's not.